it's Janet Wakeland here with Remarkably Created, and I'm going to take a moment to tattle on myself. I'm sitting here giggling because I just spent the last 15 minutes talking to myself at an empty room. I thought I hit the start button on the, go live, and I didn't. So here we are again, and hopefully I perfected what I'm going to say, right? There's always a positive. And so what I want to do is take a few minutes to review with you, for those of you that requested catalogs from me, what's in your catalog care package so you don't miss any of the goodies that are part of that, any of the special offers. And then we're going to take a few minutes talking about colors, and then I'll explain to you how your catalog might have the golden ticket. I'm playing Willy Wonka a little bit. So catalogs are going out in waves. I live in a tiny town, and mailing several hundred of them at once totally overwhelms them. And I don't want to take them to another post office. I want my post office to get credit for them. So they're going out in waves, but they're all going priority mail, which means that you'll be getting them pretty fast once they hit the post office. Everyone should hopefully have theirs by Thursday or Friday of next week, if you've requested one by now. So again, going out in priority mail, little warning for you that opening this package will cause extreme happiness. And I will tell you, I've been doing this for 27 years, and the excitement of a new catalog has not dulled. I love getting a new catalog, and I love getting Stampin' Up! Boxes at my house. 27 years going strong. I'm still like a kid at Christmas. So your catalog is going to be in this cellophane bag. It's not sealed or stapled in any way, so that you can go ahead and repurpose it as a storage bag for your catalog and the information that's in it, or you can use it in another way. So when you pull your catalog out, I know of course everybody wants to go to the catalog first and foremost right away, and I don't blame you. What you're going to find on the back are all of the different ways to contact me. It's also repeated several times throughout the handouts that are part of this catalog. But when you have the catalog and you have a question, you need to reach out to me. Here are all the different ways that you can reach out to me. Of course, messaging me on Facebook as well too. So then in your package, you're going to find a bookmark that I've stamped the 5 new colors on. It's just simply tucked randomly in some of the pages of your catalog. You'll have a little Andes mint. Again, I was playing Willy Wonka with golden tickets. I put a little piece of chocolate in everybody's. The golden ticket is not in here, okay? But it's one of my favorite mints. You'll have some Post-it notes. You'll use the Post-it notes to mark things that you like, you're interested in. You can hold on to the Post-it notes, and when we do a catalog stroll on May 2nd, you can use this to mark some of the things and features that I point out to you. Then you're going to have 3 handouts that are part of this, okay? And so the first handout, and the way that they're packaged on top, is this little half sheet of paper. This half sheet of paper has a reminder for you that the catalog is not the only place to purchase Stampin' Up! Product, okay? Or to find Stampin' Up! Product. This catalog definitely has all of the new products that are available that were released as part of the catalog. But Stampin' Up! Has a new program as well that they started, and 3 times a year they will release what's called the online exclusives. Now, if you don't like to shop online, don't let the word online scare you, okay? You can still contact me and say, hey, Jan, I saw this product. Please let me know. Make sure on my newsletter, if you don't even want to go online, I will have that information in my newsletters, which comes to your email at least, okay? But you have something called online exclusives. We call it that, again, because they're not found in print. You won't find them in our annual catalog or the other type of product, which is in our mini catalogs. And those come out twice a year. If you shop with me, you automatically get a mini catalog. You can find annual catalog, online catalogs, minis when available online. In addition, we have a clearance rack. Who doesn't love a good deal? You can always check my online store for the clearance rack. We have something called Kits Collection, and those are card making and craft kits, all inclusive in a box. Great for crafting on the go, for gifting a craft kit to your favorite crafter, crafting with guests at your house, regardless of age. They're great because, again, they're all inclusive for you. And then we have our paper pumpkin. So lots and lots of product over and above what's in this annual catalog. And then the last thing that's not mentioned on here is I do sell my retired products. So whenever you're looking for some type of retiring product, let me know. I can't guarantee that I'll have it. Retiring product always seems to be pretty popular, but you can always check with me about retiring products. So lots of stuff. Oh, and then on this sheet here, 2 specials for you. I always gift those requesting a catalog with me 2 free shipping coupons, 1 on your first order, 1 during your birthday month. If your birthday month happens to be during May, don't panic. I explain that to you in my newsletter. You'll still get to use both coupons, I promise you, because that wouldn't be very fun, right? So information there for you. This is a checklist that I created for you featuring the new colors, whether they're in colors, returning favorites, or the new core colors. It lists the ink pad, the refill, the cardstock, and the blends with their item code. And you can use this to keep track of those items as you order them and add them to your collection. And then just for reference, from a screen grab from the video that Stampin' Up! Did for us on colors, you can just see how those new colors fit into the core families. So a handy little checklist, and then just some contact information for kits, samplers, and fun things. And then of course a shopping list, right? Because we know we're gonna want something. And so you have a handy shopping list here for you, handy index for finding things. Again, ways that you can shop with me. You can choose to shop directly online. I do post a host code, but if you can't find it, don't stress over using a host code. I don't hold a gift for you hostage based on a host code. I understand that things happen, you're shopping last minute, you're like, oh darn, I forgot. I don't want, again, for you to ever really fuss over that. If you use it, I appreciate it. If you don't, you're still gonna be rewarded, okay? In addition, you can always text me, you can always email me, you can always message me orders, and I can help with placing them for you, okay? The other thing is that as you start to make that shopping list, that wish list, and you find it getting close to $99 and or going over that amount, I really encourage you to look at a demonstrator starter kit. And before you tune me out, okay, hang on just a second. First, you're gonna get $125 of that product that's on this shopping list, right? For just $99 with free shipping. And that gives you at least 6 months to shop from yourself, saving 20%, and enjoying other demonstrator perks along the way. At the end of that time, you can decide, you know, I really didn't like being my own best customer. I really like Janet placing my orders for me and helping me out that way. You're still on my newsletters. You have exclusive access to team events. You have free access to my different classes that I offer, the PDF and videos. So you're still going to get a lot of benefits by being a demonstrator. Actually, you'll get more benefits by being a member of my team. But again, there's no risk, guys. So if that list grows and you have a crafting budget and you're finding yourself making some of those hard choices of what to axe, you know, and take off that list, then go ahead and seriously consider that kit starting May 2nd. Again, you can get $125 of product from this catalog or any of the other items I mentioned for $99 with free shipping. And again, then you can shop from yourself and be your own best customer, saving 20%. That's a perk I've enjoyed for 27 years. I haven't paid full price in 27 years. And I'll do Stampin' Up! Till I die because I'm not going to pay full price. I'm so used to paying discounted amounts, right? So, and I can answer any questions about that offer for you. So this is your fun catalog care package. We'll come back to the golden ticket in just a second. So let's talk colors for a minute, because for me, this new catalog isn't just about stamps. There's great stamps, punches, and dies in there, but there's so many new colors in it that it's really about colors. In addition, I find that colors and then embellishments and papers are a great way to breathe life and excitement back into stamps you have on your shelf. A lot of times we gravitate to new stamps, and there's nothing wrong with that, and I'll take your order from new stamps, don't get me wrong, but colors and new accessories and new papers can make some of those stamps on your shelf look new, give them a whole fresh look. So that's why we're going to focus on colors for just a minute. In addition to that, when I do look at adding to my collections, in addition to prioritizing colors, embellishments, all the fun extras, to add that that bit of fresh air to my stamp collection. I also look at greetings. To me, greetings are like a little pretty necklace that you put on a little black dress, and depending on what type of earrings and necklace you put on that black dress, you're going to give them a totally different look. So ribbon, embellishments, colors, paper, and greetings are a great way to do that with the stamps you already own. So 5 in colors. These will be around until 2025. Every 2 years, Stampin' Up! Brings out the in colors, and I'm going to tell you they are spot on. I've seen these colors everywhere. It's just amazing seeing these colors. And so you have the 5 in colors that'll be around for 2 years till 2025. These colors are available: ribbons, embellishments, cardstock, designer papers. So we have our 5 in colors. Then we have some new colors. We have pecan pie or pecan pie. You tell me which way you say it. Lemon lolly, which is a hot trending color. We have, where's my other one? Bubble bath. So a really fun pink. And, you know, bubble bath is just a fun name to say the whole way around. And azure afternoon. So for those of you who like the Caribbean, like pretty blue waters, you're going to love azure afternoon. And then Stampin' Up! Has what we call our returning favorites. These are colors that were part of our Stampin' Up! Color families, in colors, different things like that in years past, and they were crowd favorites. And in addition to getting, you know, many requests to bring them back, they fill a need in what's going on right now. Stampin' Up! Always looks to color trends, whether it's in fashion, whether it's in home decor, whether it's in crafting, other types of crafty mediums, yarns, all of those kinds of things. Even cars, right? Colors of cars are parts of trends and stuff like that. And having just come off of Route 66, 3 weeks of traveling, I can definitely tell you that you can see color trends, right? From my parents' house that still has the original countertops and original shag carpet in their bedroom from the 70s. Through the things that I saw on Route 66, there's definitely color trends. So these help fill in some needs that we had in our color families. Now that means because we have all these new colors, we did retire some, and I've posted that information. But our returning favorites are Blueberry Bushel, Berry Burst, Lost Lagoon, Pretty Peacock, Misty Moonlight, Fresh Freesia, and Lemon Lime Twist. Now I am not doing any type of color clubs. For me, I'm not a big fan of those commitments that you have to make, especially if you might end up with a color that you're not sure of or something like that. Instead, I have a couple of different ways that you're going to be able to get your hands on color, both right now, okay? Beginning May 2nd, I'll place the orders for you, and then they will start to mail out to you, and then in the coming weeks and months as part of classes. So one of the first ways is I have an in-color sampler. I have it free, or you can pay the price of it. It's free with my large catalog paper sampler, or again, it is priced for you. Includes cardstock, includes ribbon, includes embellishments, anything that's in the colors with the exception of the ink pads. At least that way you have the papers and things like that. You can see how it fits into what you already own. I have something called a new color sampler. Again, it's a sampling of ribbons and cardstocks and embellishments and all of those fun things. The exact details of all of my samplers are in my newsletter. Another offering that I have is my in-color class. This in-color class will provide you again with a sampling of the in-colors. You'll have the supplies and the PDF and tutorials to make 5 cards with envelopes. And then you'll also have the 5 in-color markers as part of that. And markers are another great way to test drive a color to see if you like it without a full ink pad and its refill. The nice thing about the in-color class with getting those markers is you'll get a chance to experience the new markers. The markers have they're the same length and anything like that, but they've been touched up, tuned up a little bit. And they're not major changes, but they're enough changes to really enhance your crafting experience with them. I've really enjoyed working with them here in the studio since I received them, new and improved. So, and then in addition, there'll be lots of other classes coming focused around the colors so that you can decide whether you love them, you don't love them. And of course, remember that I Want It All kit, that demonstrator starter kit. If you decide, heck with all of those offers, Janet, I'm just gonna get all the colors and do what you said, freshen up the stamps that I already own. The demonstrator kit would be a great way to do that. So lots and lots of fun colors and in color options and new embellishments that are coming your way. If you live in the United States and do not have a demonstrator that you work with and would like a catalog care package, simply message me your email and your address and I can get one out to you. They are complimentary. And then if you are not on my newsletter for details of all of my color offerings, my paper samplers, embellishment samplers, all of those things, message me again with your email. I always prefer that you message me instead of putting what I consider private information below in the comments. Your email address is private information. Of course, your address is as well too. So for your own safety, message me that information. If you don't know how to message, comment below that says, I don't know how to message, how do I reach you? And I'll get in touch with you. And then lastly, the golden ticket that I lured you all in with. This was the only color that I was sad about retiring, I'm gonna be honest. This is Mango Medley. And so what I did was to decided to play Willy Wonka. And in some of the catalogs, there is a little piece of paper like this. There's nothing written on it. It's just tucked in the pages totally randomly. And if you find a golden ticket in your catalog, make sure that you message me or email me to claim your free new catalog product. I have some fun gifts planned, and this is something that I'll be doing throughout the catalog year. Anytime somebody requests a catalog from me, it may or may not have a golden ticket in it. So just a little bit of fun with that. So I will see you guys back here at 8 o'clock tonight to count little mini stamps from our counting contest. And I hope that you all have fun plans for the weekend. So thanks for bearing it with me, guys, for a little bit. Take care.